Hello gorgeous, welcome back to Exquisite Glow. So today I am bringing you this quick review on this amazing nail kit that I came across via Snapchat on one of my friends. Well, I call her my friend, you know, because I follow her. I don't know. But anyways, I found this kit via her Snapchat. It is Esme7412 and she went on there and showed her her nails on how it looked, and she showed the product that she used. That stuck in my head, in the back of my head, and one day that I was at Walmart, I decided to go check out the beauty aisle and the nail section and see if I could find the set, and I did. And it's the Kiss Active Square Full Cover Nails. You get 100 nails. It says bonus 100 nails, so I don't know if that means 200. Anyways, all you gotta do with the nails is pretty much file them and put on your nail polish. That is it. Besides, obviously, gluing them on your nails, because they gotta stay on somehow, right? But yeah, they are super easy. The shape of them is beautiful. I have gotten so many compliments on these nails when I'm wearing them. I've had this about a month and a half. I've used them 3 times, like steadily. So her Snapchat came out probably like 2 months ago or so. But anyways, the glue and the nails actually stay on for almost 2 weeks, which is freaking amazing. They really glue onto your nails and they stay put. At the end of, coming towards the end of the 2 weeks, I would say that you can easily lift the nail. I mean, not easily, but you can lift it without it hurting your nail. But obviously you are feeling the pull because the glue is still pretty good. But anyways, yeah, just want to let you know that I tested it and it lasted almost the 2 weeks. Maybe by like 2 days we didn't make it the 2 weeks, but still that is pretty cool for something super easy that you can do at home. Anyways, the nails, they are a medium length. Again, it says that all you gotta do is you can trim and file them to any shape, but I think that the shape is pretty on point. Anyways, oh, and it claims that you have a 7-day wear. Like I said, I went almost 2 weeks and I was very excited about it. So, this is what comes in the kit. Obviously, the little nails, it's, you open it up by unclipping it, and you have the 0 B's, the eyes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And it also comes with its own little glue that is nicely snug on the other side. All you gotta do is push it out, and here's your glue. Alright, so what I'm going to do, oh, also want to let you guys know, I got them at Walmart. I think I said that. The price for them, I went online because I thought I spent $9 on this set, but I found that online that you can get a 2-pack for $12, meaning I got mine for $6 because you got to cut that in half. So yeah, super affordable, way less than what you pay at the nail shop, and probably super faster because you don't gotta do the curling and let it dry and then buff it out and da-da-da-da. No, you ain't gotta do all that because they are already perfectly smooth, my friend. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out the sizes, which I actually already know what sizes I am because, like I said, I've done this, like 3 times prior to this. This is my 3rd time. I decided to wait till the end of the week. I have some parties to go to and my nails need to be looking on fleek. So that's why I waited. Plus I wanted to film this for you guys so you guys can check out this really cool product and, start doing your nails at home. Save that money from the nail shop because then you also got to give a tip. You know what I mean? Not that I care about that, but I'm just saying. If you want to save some bucks, this is the way to go. So yeah, I'm gonna pick out my nails and then I will show you the process that I go through to prep, and then I'll show you me putting them on, and yeah, pretty much the whole shebang. So hang tight. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I want to push back my cuticles. In my last video, I used this Sally Hansen thing, which was a cuticle remover, and a lot of you told me that that wasn't good for me. So I'm like, alright, well then what do I soften up my cuticles with then? So I figured, well, why not use some cuticle oil? So today I am going to be using the Secrete from the Dead Sea Cuticle Oil. This cuticle oil I actually got in a kit a long time ago. My husband actually was at the mall, and there's those little stands in the middle, and you know, they sold him on a little nail set, and since he knew that I'm into, you know, all this stuff, well, you know, he bought it for me. You know, back in the day when he used to surprise me. No, just kidding. He still does. But, you know, it was a long time ago, and I just remember it because I would have never thought that he would buy this for me. And it was so cute because he actually, I guess they did a demo on him, and he showed me his thumb, and it was all nice and shiny because what they did is they used the buffer that has like the 3 sides, you know, that you buff, you shine, and you know, whatever. And he was just so proud of his little thumb that he actually had me do his nails because he really liked, you know, that he wasn't wearing nail polish, yet his nail looks so healthy and what do you call it? Shiny, you know. So he thought that was nice. Plus he worked in finance at the time, so he wanted his nails to look good. You know, when he's helping clients, he didn't want his nails to look all raggedy and stuff. So anyways, I'm going to use a cuticle oil, and what this is going to do is going to, you know, hydrate a little bit my nail before I go in with the acetone to remove the remaining clear polish that I have. I don't have much clear polish on my nails because I've been biting it off, let's be honest. Okay, I'm a human, and yeah, that's what's been going on. I just want to kind of like clean up a little bit the nail and push my cuticles back. Letting you know that if you push your cuticles back, it also helps your cuticles stay back and not grow out as much. So if you are consistent on doing that, you won't have like those long cuticles that people hate, you know? Just letting you guys know about that. Alright, so I've actually pushed back the cuticles. I've washed my hands. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with some acetone, and this is 100% pure acetone, just to clean off any remaining oils that are on the nails, because otherwise the glue won't adhere. The glue won't adhere correctly. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a rubbity rub. Plus, as I mentioned, I have a little bit of clear polish left behind. Super easy, okay? All right, so I've already actually gone out and picked out all of my nails. All right, so what it states to do is it says to put a drop of the glue on the nail. I'm only putting 1 drop, and then it says to lightly coat your actual nail with the glue. So I'm assuming that would be another dot. And then I'm going to take this nail, flip it around, put it right on the cuticle, right underneath, and then just hold it down and press for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the first one. How sick is that? I'm gonna bring it in so you can see a little better, hopefully. Actually, that is all that it goes. Alright, so maybe I'll bring up my hand so you guys can see better. Alright, so this is what it looks like. That's just the pinky. Now I'm gonna do the next nail. So again, I'm going to place my nail down here. I'm going to add 1 drop of glue on the nail, which I just did there. I'm going to coat my nail with some glue. I'm going to take this nail, and be careful not to get the glue on your hands, because then it starts sticking everywhere and you want it to be, you know, like a perfect smoothness. You don't want to have any texture on the nail. So I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to put the nail, try kind of to slide it under the cuticle, bring it down, and press for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without saying Mississippi. And there you go. There is nail number 2. How good does that look? Just tell me. Tell me in the comments below if you think that this looks good. The ones that are done, not the ones that are not, because obviously the ones that are not don't look good. Alright, let's do another one. just so you guys get it. And then I'll speed through. So again, 1 drop of glue. My God, I need to strengthen up my hands. And then kind of like with whatever's remaining on it, I'm not even pressing, or it's maybe allowing for some to come out. Just, you know, coat your nail evenly. Take the nail, again, flip it around. Put it under the cuticle, press down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So pretty. All right, I'm gonna speed through the rest and then we'll come back with the painting of the nails. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Obviously they're still kind of wet. This one actually kept an air bubble. As you can see, that kind of sucks, but it's okay. No big deal if there's an air bubble in it, unless you are a nail expert and you know that maybe that's bad. Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, this is what it looks like. And now, as you can see how the ends kind of had this little rigid edge, what we'll do with that is, all we'll do is we'll just go ahead and file it. Super easy, just like so. Let me go ahead and, all right, there we are. They're filed. Okay, and you'll just kind of swipe off that little dust there. I don't think you would want to put the acetone on it, just kind of wipe it off. And there you go. Now they're ready for nail polish. For today's nail polish, I'm going to go with something bright. I'm thinking a little bit of Butter London, and this is going to be in the shade Cake Hole. So I don't know, I just want my nails to be nice and bright, and plus I feel like this also makes it look more, you know, salon done. And yeah, you know, I want my nails to be all nice and bright for the party. Anyways, let's show off how cool they look once they are polished. All right, so that is with 1 coat of the Cake Hole polish with Butter London. I'm just going to let this one dry while I work on the other, and then I'll come back for the second coat. All right, so that completes the second coat. Let me come in closer for you guys. All right, so this is what the nails look like. They look really, really good in my opinion. I think they look very salon done, and I did it super easy here in the comfort of my own home. This took, once you have everything set up, this hand hasn't had the second coat. So once you've had everything set up, you know the measurements of your nails, like which nail's gonna go which, this process will probably take you between 10 to 15 minutes. Plus, obviously, dry time for your nails. So anyways, this is going to conclude this little video, kind of, you know, how to. I do my own nails at home using the Kiss press-on nails. Again, this is the style Active Square, so I definitely recommend it to all of you guys. Don't forget to leave your comments down below if you have any other recommendations. If there are any other shades of nail polish that you think I should try with my new nail set, let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget that you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. That all is at ExquisiteGlow. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I love you so much, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye guys! Mwah!